The Discipline Blueprint: How Men Forge Unstoppable Willpower. Most men live and die as ghosts. Not because they never had dreams, but because they never had the discipline to breathe life into them. They were given time. They were given chances. They were given days, months, years, and they traded them for comfort, excuses, and distractions. They told themselves tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. And then one day, death did. Dreams are dying faster than men are living. Look around. Most men don't live their dreams. They scroll through them. They talk about them over drinks. They fantasize about them before sleep. But when the morning comes, they go right back to the cage they built for themselves. Do you know why? Because dreams demand payment. And that payment is discipline. Every dream costs you comfort. Every goal demands your blood. Every calling will test if you're willing to crawl through the dirt to claim it. And here's the hard truth. Most men won't. They'll stay broke. They'll stay small. They'll stay safe. Because safety feels better than the pain of discipline, until death shows up and tells them it's over. Death is the ultimate deadline. If you understood how close you are to death, you'd stop wasting hours like they're infinite. You'd stop saying, one day. You'd stop waiting for the mood, the motivation, the perfect timing. One day, the clock will hit zero. And all the potential you left untouched will be buried with you. Death doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care that you tried. It doesn't care that you were tired, heartbroken, broke, or finding yourself. The question death asks is simple. Did you use what you had, or did you waste it? When you live with that awareness, that the clock is bleeding out every second, discipline stops being optional. It becomes survival. Broke is not just about money. You think being broke is about having no cash? No. Broke is waking up with no purpose. Broke is wasting days on meaningless comfort. Broke is drowning in distraction while your potential rusts. There are men with millions in the bank who are spiritually bankrupt. And there are men with almost nothing who are building empires brick by brick, because they have discipline. Money will expose you. If you're undisciplined, it will control you. If you're disciplined, you'll control it. Stop praying for wealth if you can't even manage your time. Stop asking for abundance if you can't handle sacrifice. Stop talking about success when you won't even do the basics. Love will not save you. You think a woman will heal your lack of discipline? No. Love without discipline rots into weakness. Because when she sees you can't control yourself, can't hold your word, can't lead your own life, she loses trust. A man who is ruled by his emotions, lust, and laziness will always be a burden in love. And a burden is never truly loved, only tolerated, until she finds someone stronger. If you want to keep love, grow love, protect love, you need the discipline to lead with clarity, not chaos. Discipline is war with yourself. You are your own worst enemy. Your comfort. Your doubt. Your urge for instant pleasure. Your habit of delaying the hard things. Discipline is not a hack, it is war. War against the weaker version of you. War against the part of you that says, sleep in. War against the voice that whispers, you deserve a break, when you haven't even earned the day. You don't find discipline. You forge it. Every day. Every choice. Every sacrifice. The blueprint. There's no mystery to building unstoppable willpower. There's just a price, and most men won't pay it. Here's the blueprint. Brutal. Simple. Unforgiving. 1. Wake up early, not for the world, but for war with yourself. 2. Move your body daily. A weak body breeds a weak mind. 3. Control your inputs. What you eat, what you watch, who you allow near you. 4. Do hard things first. Start the day with the task you fear. 5. Keep your word, even when no one is watching. 6. Kill distractions. Every notification is a thief. 7. Delay pleasure. Train your mind to eat pain first. 8. Work in silence. Let results be the proof. 9. Face the mirror. Every night ask, Did I move closer or further? 10. Repeat without emotion. Discipline does not care how you feel. This is not glamorous. It's not Instagram worthy. It's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to hurt, because it's changing you. Pain or regret. Every man will suffer. You either suffer the pain of discipline, daily, controlled, chosen, or you suffer the pain of regret, heavy, permanent, unchangeable. Regret is the slow bleed. It's waking up at 40, 50, 60, realizing you traded your best years for nothing but comfort and excuses. Pain is temporary. Regret is eternal. Choose your suffering. Becoming unbreakable. Unstoppable willpower is not about never breaking. It's about breaking and rebuilding faster every time. It's about taking hits, losses, betrayals, and still moving forward. Because when you train discipline, you're not just building habits. You're building an identity. The kind of man who doesn't need approval. The kind of man who moves without permission. The kind of man who will crawl through glass if that's what the mission demands. And that man? He gets his dreams. He masters his money. He keeps his love. He walks into death without fear, because he lived. Final truth. You want freedom? Earn it. You want respect? Command it. You want love? Deserve it. You want to die without regret? Live with discipline. Your dreams, your money, your relationships, your peace, they all have the same price. And the payment is made in daily, silent, consistent discipline. Most men will never pay it. That's why most men will never matter. So decide now. Will you keep talking about the life you could live? Or will you forge the willpower to live it? Because the clock is running. Death is coming. And the world only remembers the men who bled for what they wanted. This is the discipline blueprint. Follow it, or fade away.